Now, since you started the program, how much weight have you lost?
It was 32.
What do you think of that?
I think it's great.
That's a lot of weight.
I feel healthier. I feel more confident. I feel more comfortable in my skin. Just being healthier helps me. That's improved. I just feel like, when it gets crazy at work and everything, I feel like with the workouts, it gets challenging. I feel like I'll be okay. I'm going to get through this.
What about mental wellness? How is it affecting your mental wellness and improved your emotional wellness too?
It's like therapy, the workout, because sometimes I get out of work and I'm just so worked up. I'm just so tense. And when I work out, it just like, it helps me release all that tension. It just feels like therapy. Yeah.
And it makes you look better.
Yeah, that too. It helps. But just like the therapy, just that, it helps because I'm like this when I get out of work, and it's just like I get to shake it off in a way.
What have you noticed in the way your clothes fit, like your jeans or your dresses, stuff that you normally wear?
My jeans, I thought still didn't think that I had gone down. I started at an 18. I bought a size 16, and then my sister made me try a 14, and I was able to fit into the 14 better.
Coach Adam here with another body transformation, weight loss, confidence success story. Doing a live check-in with a client of mine who's lost 32 pounds. Knee pain is still completely gone. It's not coming back. And she's maintaining a sustainable exercise routine, and her mental wellness mindset completely gone. Let's watch. Okay, so how much weight have you gained during the holidays?
Holidays, 4 pounds. So yeah.
So you lost another
I lost two. Yeah, so I have 2 more to go.
How do you feel about that you gained 4 pounds during the holidays and you brought it back down too? But how do you feel about that whole up and down thing?
Honestly, I mean, I was, when I was losing the weight, I was happy, but I always wondered, what's going to happen the day that I get to the goal, and then I don't have the coach anymore. What's going to happen if I gain weight? And I'm glad in a way that it happened now, because I still have you to help me work through it all. And, because I was wondering what's going to happen the day that I gain weight if I fall off, and then how do I get back on? So I'm glad that in a way that it happened, because, I'm losing it because I'm still held accountable to you and to myself. So I'm seeing that I can still lose it, so I'm glad to see that I'm working through it. I haven't given up. Let
me ask you this question. How are the workouts going during the holidays? How did they go?
I missed one because it was the day of the travel. It was one of the days that we went out of town to visit family, so I couldn't get it in there. But I was doing, because I was with my niece and I was showing her like the dips. So I was trying to get a couple things in there, but it wasn't the full workout on Friday,
Well, 2 things. Number one, it's normal to gain a few pounds during the holidays because nobody eats salad and, blueberries all day long during the holidays. Let's get real. I mean, that's not going to happen. Okay? But we are going to eat the fun food. We are going to eat the sugars. We are going to eat the high starchy foods and whatnot. And a lot of that's going to be held back. A lot of that's going to hold water. Okay. But let me bring something to enlightening you a little bit, okay? Because maybe now take you to the next level. Give me 2 examples of how you gained the weight. What did you eat? 2 examples.
Tamales, which has a lot of dough, tamales, and then there was a lot of chocolate, cookies.
So those kind of foods, i.e., they fall under the category of sugars, starches, and carbs, correct?
Yes.
And there is one kind of carb, which is broccoli, and then there's another kind of carb, which is tamales or chocolate and cookies and flour and dough and all that stuff to hold a lot more water in your body. Okay. So when you gain weight, yes, some of it could be a little bit of increase in your body fat, but some of it is also water weight.
Okay.
Where you go wrong, where people go wrong is they have a excess amount of weight, sugar, and they have an excess amount of high carby, high starchy food, where in comparison to like pre-holiday stage, they've been active, they've been clean, they've been eating their veggies and proteins and healthy fats. That shock to the body of giving yourself an excess amount is very bad for your body. Okay. So what's the solution for that? Even during the holidays, try to be the best you can with moderation. And solution number two, never stop your workouts during the holidays because your workouts are the primary thing that keep you disciplined and keep your foundation level, your core strong, your foundation level of habits. Now, the reason for that is because when you work out, the discipline that you gain from your workout translates into other areas of your life, i.e., it's easier to get off the holiday food and come back onto your regular food because the workout discipline is already in your body. You never stopped working out.
Right.
Makes sense?
Yes.
Now let's give you a hypothetical scenario. Let's say you did not work out during the holidays. You were completely inactive. You went completely in rogue mode. You're not to be seen.
I would have gained more.
And then when you come back January 3rd, you're like, this is 3 times as hard. I feel like I'm restarting something.
Right.
So the discipline from fitness translates into other areas and makes eating healthier easier.
Yes.
Any questions about that?
No.
Let's pause here for a second. What's resonated with you in this conversation? What are your struggles and your challenges? Is it weight gain? Is it knee pain? Is it back pain? Is it the fact that you're not able to hold a sustainable routine? Drop a comment below. Let me know what your challenges are. What is it that you need me to further discuss, something that can help you out and get you unstuck? Let's continue. Now, let's talk about your single leg squats. Let's do 20 reps and see how much you've improved. Go a little bit lower. Tell me where you're feeling it as you're doing it.
My glutes. 20.
Okay, where did you feel that?
On my booty.
Okay, let's
Glutes.
wait. Okay.
Right here.
Okay. Where are you feeling that one?
Right here. 20. I feel it right here too.
Well,
on the leg of the chair.
Correct. So when your right leg is doing the lunge, your left thigh is completely tight. And because your left thigh is tight to begin with, you're always going to feel like that you're stretching that a little too much. And that's always going to be the case. One thigh is always tight, one hip is always tight. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, now, how much have you improved in your push-ups?
It's getting better. I'm trying to go, lower, like you've been telling me. So I think better.
Okay, let's do 22 reps. Chest all the way down to the floor, hands outside the mat. You remember that, right?
Yeah. Can you see me there?
I can, yeah. You can lower the screen a little bit more.
What is it?
Lower the screen a little more.
Okay.
And go. Are you engaging your core?
Yes. 22?
Give yourself a hand.
Better?
By the way, that's improved since 2 check-ins ago.
Good. That's what I was.
Show me the dips on the chair.
Okay.
Give me 20 reps.
How many?
20.
I've only been doing 15. You said 20?
Okay, well, let's do 15. We'll do 20 next check-in. Okay. Posture straight, chest up, shoulder blades in, belly button engaged. Go slow. A little too low. That's a little too low. Right about there. Now, as you're doing it, tell me where you feel it.
On my biceps?
What about the back of the arms?
Not really. A little bit.
Okay, good. Continue. What about now?
The front of my arms.
Good.
I feel it right here.
Good. Very good. Come on over here. Any questions?
Can you tell me if I'm doing the rows right?
Okay, get the rows ready. Palms facing the ceiling. All right, tell me where you feel it while you do it.
The back of my arm.
Okay. And while you do it, shrug your shoulders down further.
Yeah, that's where I'm not sure if I'm doing it right.
Don't let the shoulders rise towards your neck. Keep them down. Make sense?
Yeah.
And what that's going to do, that's going to work the back, the middle back. It's also going to train you to keep your shoulders down. You have a habit of raising those upper shoulders that are too close to your neck. You understand that?
Yes, yeah. That's what I've been trying to there.
It's better. And it's going to be, come on closer so we can chat and I can give you some feedback. It's better, but it's going to take some practice to remind yourself to keep the shoulders down instead of doing this. You sit behind a desk for your job, correct?
Yes.
So do you catch yourself from doing this a little bit when you're typing away?
Yeah.
Okay, remind yourself to keep the shoulders down and sit in what I call the piano posture.
Yeah.
Going to feel a little awkward in the beginning, but everything new is awkward in the beginning.
True.
But you're at a good age in your life where you can break the habit of doing this.
Yeah. When I do the rows, I'm able to see myself in the mirror, so I'm able to straighten it out. But with the rows, that's where I wasn't sure if I figured I was doing that same thing, but
Yeah, with posture, you need to watch out for two things as you get older. A, this is a bad habit, whether you're 60 or 24 years old. Bad habit to begin with. Holding those shoulders down, pinching those shoulder blades, belly button in, relaxed, straight, shoulders sitting on top of your hips, aligned.
Okay.
Okay? It will take some time, but you're on the right track at least.
Any changes?
Yeah, you look better.
Oh, thank you.
Look better, even though you've gained 4 pounds during the holidays, but you lost two of those. You look better because you've built muscle in your body and strength in your body composition is changing. Now, since you started the program, how much weight have you lost, including the 4 pounds that you gained and then the 2 pounds, two of those you lost?
It was 30, 32, 32.
You've lost total of 32 pounds?
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
I think it's great.
That's a lot of weight. What have you noticed in the way your clothes fit, like your jeans or your dresses, stuff that you normally wear?
My jeans, I still didn't think that I had gone down. I started at an 18, and when I was in California, I bought a size 16, and then my sister made me try a 14, and I was able to fit into the 14 better because I didn't think that I could fit in there yet, and I did, and it was fine.
Wow, that is huge progress. How is this and where else in your life has this change made a difference?
I feel healthier. I feel more confident. I feel more comfortable in my skin. I just feel more confidence. Just being healthier helps me. That's improved.
It's brilliant that you realize that being healthy and fit affects all areas of your life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I just feel like, when it gets crazy at work and everything, I feel like, like with the workouts, it gets challenging. I feel like I'll be okay. I'm going to get through this.
Right. Sort of like if I can do a workout and stick to it, it's challenges me. I can get through work challenges as well. Is that what you're?
Yeah.
What about mental wellness? How is it affecting your mental wellness and improved your emotional wellness too?
It's like therapy, the workout, because sometimes I get out of work and I'm just so worked up. I'm just so tense. And when I work out, it just like, it helps me release all that tension. It just feels like therapy. Yeah.
And it makes you look better.
Yeah, that too. It helps. But just like the therapy helps because I'm like this when I get out of work, and it's just like I get to shake it off in a way.
Yeah, fantastic. So there you have it, guys. That's another body confidence, body transformation, mindset success. Now, if you're struggling with similar challenges and you want to get my help, schedule a phone call or a Zoom session to figure out what approach would work for you, go to my website below, ownyourfitness.net, fill out a coaching application form, and let's get on a Zoom call and talk about what we can do for you. Until next time, be well.